Sound check.
Good morning, Skyhawks. I'm Sujata.
And I'm Jack.
Shout out to our Hawks Rock Skyhawks.
And we will show and tell you more about that later in the show.
It's new and it rocks.
Welcome to SNN5, your school news in 5-ish minutes.
Today's Thursday, February 16, 2023.
It's a Hawk Day, which means start periods 2, 4, and 6.
Today's the last day for Mystery Monday responses.
So be sure to get your responses recorded by noon. Remember, link is in the description.
Today's phone-in is about African Americans in the field of archaeology.
On this day in 1923, Howard Carter entered the burial chamber of King Tutankhamun.
But that got us thinking about archaeologists that aren't white.
Who was the first black archaeologist? Was it 1. Howard Carter,
2. John Wesley Gilbert,
3. Alexander Jones,
or 4. Kathleen Kenyon? Call 78293 with your answer ready.
And wait until we say go. Gaga Ball intramurals are on the horizon.
Sign up in FamilyID NOW.
Open to all grade levels. No experience needed.
February 28th to April 13th.
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
From 4 to 5 p.m.
And also, coming up fast, the month of March.
Starting March 1st, our amazing greenhouse intramural kicks off.
Again, that's Wednesday, March 1st
to May 24th.
It's a morning activity from 8 to 8:45 a.m. on Wednesdays.
Sign-ups in FamilyID are open for both.
Wishing for a day off?
Well, your wish is granted.
We have Monday, the 20th, off for President's Day.
Science Olympiad update.
This week, Skybridge will be competing against schools across the country in Birdshow Science Olympiad competition.
Birdshow will be virtual competition and will continue today and tomorrow. It will be much tougher than previous competitions Skybridge has competed in.
Best of luck, everybody.
And in sports, specifically, the 7th grade girls soccer team had another strong showing yesterday.
They beat Frontier 4-0. This was a tremendous collective team effort, continuing their unbeaten streak,
and resulting in our 5th shutout of the season.
Lila Chase had a hat trick, scoring 3 goals, while Klein Max scored the final goal of the match.
Their last game versus Liberty is the next Wednesday.
Both schools are undefeated, so this final game of the season will determine the division champion. Come watch some great soccer and root our Skyhawks. One more message, and this is about our amazing dance team. Watch this.
Guess what? Our Skyridge dance team is competing at Union High School this Saturday. The competition begins at noon and features 42 routines from 18 different schools. Skyridge will compete against all local middle schools: Covington, Frontier, Cascade, Wy'east, and Chehalis. They compete in 2 different categories, hip-hop and pom. This is a great competition to support them at because they perform both routines in the first half. Tickets are only $5 for students and $10 for adults. Hope to see you there.
Go Skyhawks! I stepped on a rusty Lego brick the other day.
Really? Gosh, I'm sorry.
Thanks, I'm worried I might have got Tetris.
Sorry, not sorry, but you know we love our Lego jokes.
But it's no joke that there's Lego today in the Student Center. Also remember what Mr. Altmiller and Miss Martinson talked about.
They said, 1, no running in the halls.
2, first 10 minutes of lunch is for getting food and getting settled.
3, if you leave the Student Center during lunch, you cannot return.
And 4, the Learning Lab is a quiet space.
5, the LMC is a quiet zone with activity of the day posted.
When it's closed, then go outside.
Speaking of the LMC, today's anti-bullying book is the one almost everyone knows.
It's Wonder, of course.
If you know the book Wonder
and want something else like it, then try Freak the Mighty.
Have the tissues handy because Freak the Mighty is a tear-jerking story
about 2 total opposites that become best friends.
The 2 main characters, Max and Kevin,
aka Freak the Mighty, lead amazing, unpredictable lives.
It's timeless.
You'll see lots of similar themes.
Check it out. Every month, we're recognizing and celebrating students who demonstrate our school's values, and those are found in our Hawks.
Honesty, attitude, work ethic, kindness, and service.
Find your greatness through Hawks, and we thank the students whose names are rolling here for demonstrating those values every day.
Our Hawk Rock Awards for January are here.
Find your greatness through Hawks, and we thank the students whose names are rolling here for demonstrating those values every day.
Our Hawk Rock Awards for January are here.
Let's unite against bullying.
We really must put bullying to rest.
It starts with each one of us.
Only we can choose kindness.
So make today a new day
and choose to be kind. Friday is Color Wars with 6th in blue,
7th in red,
and 8th in black. So let's do this, Skyhawks. Got ideas you want to share for future events for the ASB to consider?
Add them to the jar in the LMC.
It's always open for your suggestions and ideas.
Lastly, school is in session tomorrow, Friday, February 17th.
It will be a Hawk Day. We are not in session on Monday the 20th. Phone and reveal time. Right now,
the most common ethnicity of archaeologists is white, 66%.
Followed by Hispanic or Latino, 14.1%.
Black or African American is 6.8%.
And Asian is 6.7%.
By any measure, John Wesley Gilbert led an extraordinary life.
Born into slavery, he became one of America's greatest scholars.
He was an archaeologist
and an educator.
His drive, faith, and commitment to education took him from the poverty of his native state, Georgia,
to Brown University,
Greece,
Africa, and beyond.
B was today's answer. John Wesley Gilbert. Good job too, Caden from Hunting's class.
A tree and fake cash await you in the LMC. Find your greatness through Hawks.
Today's thought about work ethic is from Steve Jobs. If you really look closely,
most overnight successes took a long time.
Have a great day, Skyhawks.
Remember, colors tomorrow. 6 wears blue
7th in red.
and 8th in black.
Be sure to follow the code, the Sky Code, which is Se cuidadoso,
Sé respetuoso
se responsable.
and sé bondadoso.
Thanks for joining us today.
And remember, we are all Skyhawks. At this time, please stand for the pledge.
Ready, begin.
I pledge allegiance